Someday I will sing to you.
Jantez-vous, mademoiselles. Sure, let's go with that. Anyways, man, it's been a long time, and as you can see, new station, never stays the same, mainly because my brother is currently on my computer, so I'm using my good old-fashioned camera, and today we're going to take a look at this guy again. Yeah, no, we're really not. But I did just want to bring this guy up really fast. It's been 7 months since I last did a review, and my last review was this guy. So, I figured, just really quick, how I feel about this guy. In these 7 months, you can see he is still nice and in pristine shape. I did try to do panel linings. Yeah, and I'm finishing it. Pretty happy with that, though. Yeah, so, really fast, still just as great as he was last time. Though my initial Gush Fest has officially ended, and I did go back and watch the review of this guy before I started this, and, I said the word Gush Fest, I believe, 6 times throughout the review. So, yeah. So, still a pretty good figure. You should still go and pick him up. I haven't checked Captured Prey or anything like that, but still, if you see this guy in like a convention or something, definitely go and pick him up. But we're looking at another animated figure, and the animated figure we're looking at is this man's worst nightmare, Oil Slick. So the reason I say that is because in the anime cartoon, from what I saw of it, I wasn't so big on animated. Oil Slick was kind of like the guy who took out Rodimus Prime and stuff. So, yeah. So, when did I get this guy? Well, it's been 7 months. So, I live in Massachusetts, as I think I've mentioned multiple times throughout my reviews and stuff. And there's this thing called Boston Comic Con. So I went there. Not a lot of Transformers things. I didn't get a lot. I didn't really do a haul or anything like that because I didn't get much of anything. I got this guy, and I also got the Arkham City Batman from SH Figure Art. I don't know. I think it's SH Figure Art. No, PlayArts Kai. PlayArts Kai, Arkham Sound Batman. But we're not talking about him in this review. We're talking about this dude right here. So it's been like a couple months since I got this guy. I figured I'd do a season review, and, well, frankly, this guy is pretty awesome. So to start this review off, we're going to be taking a look at him in his lovely motorcycle mode. Now, when I got this guy, I got him loose, so I don't have any packaging. Came in like a little plastic baggie with, who is it? Lockdown. Anime Lockdown, I believe is his name. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. But, so in it, he did come with his 2, like, oil canister thingies. They're supposed to go there, but, I can't find them. That, or I don't know. So, there's that. But, so here he is in motorcycle mode. He rolls. Pretty freaking awesome. He has a really good detail to him. He's, got this really nice paint, really nice, champagne color. I don't think you can see very well, but it's very nice looking. He rolls, like I showed, these move up and down for his canisters, which he did come with. I just don't like the look of them on him. So I keep those down. They don't look terrible like that. It gives them a little bit more of a not so sleek, yeah, that's what I want. Not so sleek look. Which is fine. This guy was obviously used before me, so I'm not sure how well of a condition he was in before I bought him, but he's pretty good. I picked this guy up for what, like $10, I think, maybe. So it wasn't too bad. I love the decals, and then as it goes under here into like a weird like anti-angel thing. So there's that, and you can display like since I don't have the official instructions, you can display this thing, at least the front wheels, in a multitude of ways, and put back the way I like them, like that, with these. If you really want to be crazy with it, you could, as soon as I pull out, have Hot Rod riding him in some sort of weird motorcycle fashion, and So, size comparison time. So as you can see here is Oil Slick in his very nice motorcycle mode as we did before. So here he is compared to Hot Rod, and he in motorcycle mode is a good inch or so longer than Hot Rod. And to compare motorcycle to, I don't know, another sportsy car, you have Timeline's Mirage here, which, by the way, good figure, good mold. I never had the original, so I'm glad to make this like my Classics Mirage. Anyways, so here he is compared to Classics Mirage, and again, pretty good size longer, and Mirage is also as well a little bit longer than Hot Rod. Trust me, they're all lined up. Don't trust me, I don't think they are. But yeah, you can see just how much longer he is compared to other deluxes. One from this time, one from a couple years prior, and that's the only other figures I have out. So Oil Slick in robot mode is pretty much the mad scientist biker guy that every little children in us wants. And considering how I'm only in my teen years, I'd still say I'm pretty close. So this is one of my favorite poses to do with him, mainly because he is super hunched back. Like, that's like how he's posed. So here, let me show you this. So that's how he's posed. Like, that's his skull. There's no articulation right there in order to make him not bend that way. So it's either you have him do this and have him pelvic thrusting, or you kind of find like the middle, and you bend his head up a little bit, and then you kind of get like that look, which I'm cool with. Totally cool with that. So, sculpt work. This is an animated figure from a children's TV show. Sculpt work on this thing, there's not a lot, but I do like the spikes. Not very pointy, probably because of you don't want children poking their eyes out. Very soft rubber claws here, which I'm cool with. You know, not much I can do against that. The headlight, one headlight, and the other one is a ram head. So those of you out there who are super like symmetric, hey, look, not symmetric. His legs, very nice. He has like the same like champagne decals there. You can see the seat. The back is very nice. There's very little to no vehicle mode kibble. Kibble. I mean, unless you want to call this thing kibble, which I don't think it is. It's literally meant to be there, so it's not kibble. And you can see that the winged look angel thing goes and continues to the chest, and he also has this weird cod piece. It's brown. I wonder why. And he's got a nice Decepticon logo handled there, and Hot Rod just fell off my table. It's probably gonna be a new ding in him now. So while I have him here, I might as well talk about his articulation. So you can move this like up and down a little bit. I mean, it's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to be like, hey, look, there he is. But I mean, you could totally do that, and it does leave like this weird like gap thing. But for the sake of my posing, I could care less. It just means that he's got weird fishbowl syndrome. His head does indeed rotate, as you'd imagine, a full 360 degrees. He does have pretty good light piping. Where's my phone? Hold on. iPhones now have a new fancy flashlight gimmick, so I can easily show you his light piping, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, This whole fishbowl lights up, which is pretty cool. I'm stuck. Okay. Hey, that's done. Put my phone away. So there's that. His right arm. Sorry, I'm bad with my sides. So his right arm, it moves back. Alright, I mean, it does kind of like, is hindered by the way the joint is held in. But I mean, it can go back that far, it can go up that far. It goes out, in, out. You can like lift it up on these two joints here. You can make it go all the way out on those two joints. So these joints don't really lock into place that well, so you might as well use them to your advantage. They don't, like, other than like you can't bend down that far, they don't really get in the way. There is a single joint at the elbow that provides it with a little more than 90-degree bend. If you want to, you can make it go behind his arm. I don't know if you're into broken limbs. What else? Oh yeah, he's got this like weird elbow bend, so which makes me kind of think that this is his entire hand and this is his elbow. Kind of weird. But so there's that. His thumb is, as you can see, on a ball joint, and his hands are on a swivel. And from the use of like over like, what was it, a month or two now, his hands have warped a little bit, but it's something that I could, I'm alright at that. Now this side's a little bit different. Where is it? Is this one of these? Oh yeah, this side, it doesn't bend down like this. Like this side, as you can see, it kind of got forced a little bit, but it does bend down. This side, it's not bending. It's not doing that. But otherwise, it's the same articulation on both sides. And you have this thing which you could, I don't know, pose, make it like a sentient being that's living on his arm or something. I don't know. Make up your own stories. No waist articulation, which is alright. I mean, it would be nice if I could not make him as hunched, but I got it because you wanted to keep this whole look in vehicle mode. So legs, they move back that far. They move forward that far. They go out that far. They go, I don't know, if you want to bring it inwards, they go inwards like that. It has a swivel. Hey look, I didn't pop that off that time. Bends to be that, so I mean, if you have it like, I don't know, yeah, well, oh wait, let's bring it all the way up, and then we can bend it forward a little bit. There you go. Ankles to up, go back that far, and then the toes itself can go just a little bit more than necessary, so that's always cool. Ooh, positioning him in Roboto mode. This guy stands because I realize now that I have a ruler that's been hidden in my drawer that's currently right next to me. Let me see if I can pull it out without breaking everything. So without breaking everything. Okay. Okay, that's a cool ruler. Oh, that's why there's a screw in the way. There we go. So, nice blue ruler. This guy stands because I prefer the metric system. I'm as straight up as possible. Nobody likes a guy who's leaning in. There you go. So, this guy stands approximately the top of the head, I'd say 15.5 centimeters, which translates over to about 6 1/4 inches. So that's not too bad. And because no one else here cares about that, here he is standing next to Timelines, TF Club, whatever you want to call it, Mirage. So if you own this figure, that's how big it is. here, to make something a little bit more practical, here's an EpiPen. And here is a 12-ounce soda can. So there's a couple comparisons for those of you who have no idea size glasses. I would show you Hot Rod, but he's currently on the floor, and I don't feel like getting him and transforming him. So, here, let's bring all the gang back in here. And then, there. So, all in all, I'd say this guy is a pretty good figure. Is he worth your money? If you can find him for a cheap price, I mean, I really don't have any gripes with him. Like, maybe it's because I picked him up for 10 bucks, and I knew he was used, and that kind of stuff. But there's something really that upsets me about this guy. I mean, there's no glaring issues. The joints are all pretty tight. I mean, you know, he does wiggle a lot down there, but, I mean, I don't know. It's used, so I can't speak for a lot of the QC issues with this guy, because I didn't get him firsthand. But, assuming that if I think that this guy used in a good, you know, I don't know, 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13, and soon to be 14, 5 years later, and is still kicking it, I'd say it's pretty good. So, should you go pick this guy up? I say yes, under the condition that you enjoy him, and that you, I don't know, I just like making different circumstances. If you're a good owner. If you're not a good Transformers owner, don't. And don't be that guy who buys 2 of them and sells one of them on eBay for a lot of money. Because this guy, I don't know, I wouldn't mind getting another one to customize. Imagine when he's like, under the mask. Anyways, boys and girls, children of all ages, this has been your boy, WDT Productions. And as always, be smart, don't do anything dumb. And as always, till all are one. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Oh wait, can I make this guy do peace? I want to do it without breaking him. Nah, you can't. Whatever. And that's why I love Transformers.